Hey my people, how you doing? So yeah, first most we got a lot of glare from the beautiful day we got going on outside, a lot of sun. So today I am bringing you this device, OBD reader by Launch. All right, and it's the C Reader Elite 2.0.h. And as you know in my channel, man, I don't like planning the reviews or things like that. I just go raw right in. So every bug, every error, every issue, we're going to be facing them together, and it's going to be like live. I do edits from time to time if the video is too long, but that's about it. But yeah, we're going to be reviewing this one. We're gonna see what it's about. We're gonna see what capabilities it has. You can see some of them right here. All right, but we're gonna really check this baby out. Here's some of the specs for the LCD. So we're gonna jump right into it, my people. We're gonna go out into the car and I'm gonna show you basically what this baby can do. All right, my people, since this is not gonna be a 101 video, you should know where your OBD cable goes plugged or connected to in your car, but I'll show you that this side is the one that goes here, okay? Also, you do have a type C. I believe this could be for updating it or charging it. I'm not sure if it has Wi-Fi or not, but we're gonna find out right now. So I'm gonna plug in this cable and then I'm gonna turn it on, which actually, let's see if it actually turns on without the cable. Maybe it brings its own battery. Oh yes, so it has a rechargeable battery inside, which is good to know. So it doesn't need the power of the car. Oh, so it does have Wi-Fi. So as you can see, most likely I'm gonna have to update this. It's probably not gonna work that good unless it's updated, my people. So I'm actually gonna have to go in because I can't see mine from here. Yep, mine is not there. So I'm gonna have to actually go see and update it because see, it won't let me go. So we'll be back and hopefully then we can mess around with it a little bit. All right, so I don't want to leave out information that might be needed. So there is Wi-Fi on this. It's going to ask you to connect to your Wi-Fi, to add your password. Then it's going to ask you for your email and your phone number. You have to put it. For some reason, you have to put it. There's another section that is like shop name, but you don't need any of that. And then it's gonna want you to agree to some disclaimers and things like that. Once you agree, then it jumps into this finally. Now I am putting it to charge because it is low, so I put it to charge. Now, as you can see, so there's a new one, so I'm gonna say yes, I want it to update, and it's gonna update via Wi-Fi, which I think you might be able to do a Wi-Fi and maybe connect it to the computer there. Not sure because right now I am, but I never opened my computer. But we're safe at least with the Wi-Fi. So as you can see, you press the button, and now it's downloading. It's gonna take some time. I really wanted to show you all these steps just to make sure you know what's coming, all right? Hopefully it'll update and then we could go and test some of the functionalities in the car. All right, so after updating the software and I guess the firmware, now we get to a part where it shows upgrades, as you can see. Right there, it shows me 7. So I'll press my upgrades, and of course, I'll just update. I want everything, so I'll just update it. And it's simple, and it's gonna do its thing, probably, download and everything. You wait for that, and we're golden. Okay, so as soon as I just plugged it up there, updated, everything's good, it just started doing this. But my car is still not on, so we have to turn it on, put it on the on position. And now it'll probably catch it. And let's see what I can help you with. It's not easy because it's telling me to input VIN. which I don't want to. Sorry, the vehicle does not support automatic. That's fine. Then don't do automatic. Let's do diagnose. Let's see what happens. Honda. Okay. And again, sorry, it's kind of hard. Let's see if it will read this vehicle. This is a 2023 Honda Accord. And it's the 16 pin. And it's the USA version. So it generally it's like most of all the others, the other OBDs, they got the same kind of setup, as you can see. So see, it has special functions and all that. I'm not gonna do. So let's go into common special function. So oil maintenance, steering angle reset, brake reset, battery matching, ABS bleed, try to relearn. Oh, so it has TPMS reset database, immobilizer reset. What? Let's go in here. Let's see what this does. Communicating. Let's see if maybe, if it really reads this. That'd be crazy. Wow. So it is a one push start. Okay. Don't tell me that this one also you'll be able to do the keys. Oh, so you're probably able to do keys with this one too. Oh my goodness, let me see. Look at that. So I think you're able to do keys with this one also, my people. So it's almost like the other ones that I've done in the other videos also, except this one is of course smaller. But it does rewrite all Honda smart key lost. I gotta try it, my people. Hold on. Turn the ignition switch to on to off. Please take a key access remote into the vehicle. Can you? Let me stop messing with this, man. Yep, so it does have it like the other one. So you're able to make keys with this. So at least we know. I want to exit. Okay, so we know it does that. Now let me see TPMS. Wow, so okay. So there's not much really to show. It's just like the other ones, except it's smaller. But it has the same functions. You could do the keys and all that. Only thing is wired. It's not Bluetooth, of course. I'm sure that the other ones do have a couple more things. Like, let me see. Oh, actually, this one doesn't have the turbo, so I can't see if it does the if it moves the gate, but I'm pretty sure it does. So I'm trying to see. Give me 1 minute. So let's select the system. Let's see if the TPMS. Okay. ABS. I don't know if I'm able. I don't know much of the key. See, key access system right there. So you could do it. Immobilizer, one push start. But where is the TPMS? Right here. Let's see what happens. Wow. Communicate failure. Please check if the vehicle voltage is within a reasonable range. 11 volts. And it says 11.6. So it should be good, but it's not reading it. So it could be that it doesn't read it. Okay, so it's not reading the TPMS. We could see we're having an issue with that. And again, sorry, it's just hard to. What happens if we, let's go into OBD2. Okay, So OBD2 is basically just the same thing. You just go back into that. That menu. Let's go here. I think it's easy. Okay, let's try it again. All right. So there you go. VIN NA, because it doesn't take it. Meal is off. This is 0. Readiness complete 8. So it's reading everything. Ignition spark. And what happened? All protocol scan. Oh, so it's scanning everything, but I don't need that because I already. So let's go out. So definitely, this does do a lot of things like the other ones. If you go into the mall, that's probably to buy network. So I'm not in the network right now, so I can. But this little baby does a lot of things like the other big ones, my people. So it's just smaller. So for my Accord, for some reason, it's not reading on the TPMS, which I don't know if it's an error or it just doesn't read it, but it's definitely not reading it. So I'm not sure if I go into making the key, if it will make it or not, but it seems to have the software to make the keys also. And by keys, I mean to make the fob, to actually generate a new fob. So if you had an empty one of these, you could make another one out of it and erase them from the system. That's what it's showing me. Now, the other big ones that I have in my other videos, they do it because I did test them and I was able to write new fobs into the car. So again, this one, I won't go that far as to test it, but the software is there. If you're interested in it, you feel free to, contact the manufacturer and see. But for the price, this is pretty cool if it does do it, because the other ones are bigger. And of course, they cost in the $800, $700. And this one doesn't cost as much. So if this does it, this is awesome, my people. That's why I got to tell you. So let's just go inside. Like I said, there's not really much to show. It does have different cars. This is when you go, you do the time so and all that. Your diagnosis, and it has a lot of different cars. Again, here's your settings. The only thing I noticed, I think the setting is automatically. I wish I could take the 24-hour format off, but I can't. That's one thing that I don't like. I would like to make it like the normal 12 hours. So see, it says 16 instead of 4. That I don't like, but everything else is good. The sound, you could take it, you could turn it off. This for the brightness, which it is working. I don't know if the phone shows it. Yep, you can see it went down. So it does work, and the sound does work. See, it doesn't make sound no more. And now I turned it on. So it works. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's not that big like the other ones, like I said. Just, compact. Compact. It's a bit rugged. So if it falls, it's not going to break right away. This is like a hard rubber. So it's pretty cool, my people. Only thing, again, like I said, it's wired. It's not like the other ones, which are Bluetooth or none of that. All right. All right, my people. So there you have it. So again, you want to try to do your own research the best you can. I've tried to show you just a little bit of what it does. Again, it seems to have the same software as the bigger ones, where you could do like the key fob and things for vehicles. It might be able to write them and all that. I'm not 100% sure. The TPMS did fail on my vehicle. It wouldn't read it for some reason, my people. So that's just something I want you to know. It wouldn't read it. It gave me an error. Just want to tell you, it does bring its user manual and a quick start guide, okay, along with the package, man. So again, the link is going to be down below. If you're interested, you know where to go to buy it.